live stream experience here on YouTube and here on TikTok. That's right, we're just in these two places and spaces right now. I appreciate everyone jumping in and being part of the conversation. Overall, it's a live stream experience that you can be part of the conversation because there's a live chat experience. That's right, a place and space for you to be able to interact with me and other people. That means it's a bit of a place that you need to be mindful of, if you could. It's not just you talking to me, it's you talking to others as well. I got moderators that help me keep the place and space what it is, and I have viewers that come in on a regular basis that also contribute to the live stream as well. You can get to know them and you can be friends with them. You can not be friends with them. I'm not really here to tell you much with that. That's all on you. How you decide to interact in this live stream, how you decide to be part of it. If it's fun for you, it's fun for you. If it's not fun for you, if it's stressful for you, then it's stressful for you. I'm not sure why it would be stressful for you. I just like to talk really fast and do a live stream experience. It's fun for me to be able to interact with you, and hopefully fun for you to be able to watch me do something. This is me doing something right here. I'm gonna put some lights on some of these Christmas trees that are in this bag right here. We're gonna check to see if I left the lights on them last year, which I don't think I did, but I may have. And that's what's happening here in this live stream. It's not going to be forever though. It's not going to be a live stream experience. It's going to be a couple of hours or anything like that. Normally I try to do 90-minute live streams every day, but this is just going to be about an hour. So do be in it if you want to be in it. Share it with your pals, friends, family members. If you're decorating today, well, I'm going to do a little bit of decorating as well, but that decorating is just going to be adding lights to these Christmas trees. I believe that's what we're doing. We're going to find out together. Regardless, we're here on TikTok, we're here on YouTube. Be part of the conversation if you want to be part of the conversation. But give a shout out to my moderators that are here on YouTube and TikTok. They're different in the platforms, but really a lot of sames and a lot of difference. But the live stream experience is going to start up in a minute with me opening up this bag. So share the live stream experience with whoever you think might want to watch me decorate. But let's also give a shout out to those moderators that are here on YouTube first. Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Cerebo, Nita, Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, that River Otter Sea Otter of the group, Nunsev, Kajal, that Foxy Talipa. Yeah, those are my moderators that are here on YouTube for you. If you're looking for it, it's happening here in this place and space. Let me double check to make sure it's working. I do want to make sure that all my live streams are up and running. It's me doing my own setup, and I'm like pretty much the only guy that's like behind the camera and in front of the camera. When it comes to me doing these live streams, I'm sure you can relate to some degree. If you're looking to live stream yourself or you're doing the content, creating and whatnot, well, maybe you should connect with me and also join my Discord server and be part of the conversation outside of the live stream experience, and maybe you can get some support. It is also here on TikTok where there's that live stream experience where I got moderators in there. Since I just mentioned the moderators that are here on YouTube, I want to mention the moderators that are here on TikTok as well. The moderators here on TikTok are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant that goes with the name I only follow, Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Ram, Abby, Banana, Fana, Fo, Fabby, Jamie, Lynn, Sarah, Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita, Ray the Gatekeeper, that River Otter Sea Art of the group. We also have a watermelon known as Jennifer and a Foxy Citalita known as Kajal. Those are my moderators that come in when they can. They're not always here, but they can show up at times. This isn't going to be that long of a live stream, so share it with your pals and do jump into the room and be part of the conversation as it is happening here live on the internet. That's right, the internet in these places and spaces. And also follow me on Instagram, and once again, join me on my Discord server to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream. But let's jump into it. I don't got a lot of time because I got things to do today. It's a Saturday, but it is a Saturday after Thanksgiving, which means a lot of people are starting to decorate. Maybe you're not. Maybe you think it's too soon, but maybe you're also decorating today, or maybe you just sat down to take a break from decorating and you want to watch someone else do it for a little while before you commence it. Yes, before you commence decorating. Before you continue. Anyways, let's not linger on words. No, if you're here for fun, that's really what it's all about. It's just me being silly and enjoying myself. My moderators should basically be here having as much fun with me as I'm having with you. If you're a viewer in the room, please be respectful to my mods. If you're a moderator, be respectful to the viewers, of course. I mean, why would you not be? Basic logic here when it comes to the rules. If you do want to read into depth on the rules on my Discord server that also apply to my live stream experiences, well, you can go on over to my Discord server and you can click on that rules tab. It's a channel, and you can read the rules and understand that the live stream experience is a positive live stream experience space and place that I provide to be here for you, and you can be here for me. Now, how you decide to be here, that's all up to you. If you want to stay here, you can stay here. If you force yourself to stay here, you're just going to be an unhappy camper. Do you want to be an unhappy camper? I don't think you do. But I don't really know you. See, this is the internet. There's tons of people on it. That's why we got to be mindful. There's some rules. The only rules that I really like to say in the live stream experience, that I verbally like to say in my live streams are, let's not talk about politics. Don't bring that into the live chat. And let's also not talk about religion. Let's not bring that into the live chat as well. Although sometimes we talk about it briefly here and there, a mention, but no real debates, no real preaching, none of that stuff happening in my live stream experience. No, this is a fun place and space. I want people to feel welcome from all backgrounds, and I want you to be able to have fun watching me do a thing, or that, or this or that. Anyways, you can also watch videos of me doing things in general. Like things that are behind me, things that are in front of me. You can watch me cook, you can watch me eat. I make short form videos of myself doing some of those things. You gotta flip this thing around. Today's objective is really to just add on some Christmas lights. If you want to follow and come back later and watch more live streams of mine, they'll be decorating this Christmas tree as well. I believe, okay, so I didn't take the lights off of it. But I think we need to take the lights off. These are 2 Christmas trees right here. I even made a video of what it looks like when I take the Christmas trees out of this bag. About a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. You know, you could look back into my previous videos and you can see that. Regardless, it's the Christmas season. We're pulling out some fake trees out of a bag. You could be doing the same, taking a break from it. I can't really read the chat, but I see people are here. Thanks for joining in and thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate people jumping in and being part of the live stream experience. All the gifts, all the shares, all the likes, and all the people that are participating in the chat. I do hope you guys are being appropriate and enjoying each other's company. I do like to tell people, you know, it's a PG experience, especially when it's here on YouTube and on TikTok at the same time. It's rewatchable on YouTube whenever you want. Not rewatchable here on the Tickety Talk, but that could be a limited thing. I mean, eventually it could be. We're not sure. We're just keep saying that because maybe TikTok will allow us to upload the entire live stream experience after we're done with the live stream experience, if we keep mentioning it. And TikTok? Anyways, there's also bots, programs, and algorithms listening and looking at the conversation, so do be mindful of that and follow those rules, those user guideline rules. We are trying to create a PG experience, and the user guidelines are there for a reason. And the bots and the programs and the algorithms, they're here for a reason too. The moderation tools are of the many, and I know there's a lot of them, but let's try to pay attention to the overall tone we show up in, and whether we're saying good things or not, it's important to be as positive as possible in some ways. In this live stream, you can be negative elsewhere. You can also look for live stream experiences that have more conversations if you're looking for a more in-depth conversation. There's other places for you to do that. Here, not so much. No. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Where are the legs? There they are. So we've got 2 fake trees here coming out of this big red bag. Yeah, it's a big red bag for you. All right, and the bungee cord, all of this stuff can stay together. Now, I think we've got to test the lights and set up the trees in general. So let's do one tree first. Now, as I do this, I want to remind people, I do enjoy doing these live streams, and I come back daily, so be a follower and come back for it when you can. It's here for you if you're here for it, and I do enjoy doing the live stream experience, and it wouldn't be what it is without people coming back and being part of my live stream on a daily basis. Here's the stand. Let's put it together. Yes, the tree. Yes, it is a nice little tree. We've got 2 of these fake ones. Yeah, they're okay. I mean, all right. We can't just do that. We got to put that. Now, since I left the lights on it, I don't even remember doing that. We're going to open it up and we're going to see if it looks good. We're going to test to see if all the lights work. But I was going to do the red lights this year, but I do got to make sure my mom's pretty satisfied with what it is. She might want me to change it all together, which means I have to take the lights off. Yeah, just kind of something that happens. Regardless, welcome to the live stream experience, and get ready for future live stream experiences that have me doing Christmas activities like decorating, like this one right here. So welcome to it, and do get yourself comfortable. Be a follower if you want to come back for more of this. Yeah, more of this. Look at this guy, right? We've got to push down all the branches. We tightened the plate on the bottom. We're gonna grab a cable really quick. Soon, actually not really quick, but just soon I'm gonna grab a cable and we're going to test the lights and make sure they work everywhere. Maybe add another strain of lights or try to figure out what to do with this one. We do need to check another one after this one. There's 2 of these fake trees. That's right, 2 of these fake trees. And they do look pretty fake, but pretty real. Do you think it's a real tree? Does it look like a real tree? I hope it does. That's the whole purpose of these fake trees. They're supposed to look real. Now, the live stream experience is just starting up. If you're just tuning in, you haven't missed much. The decorating's begun. We're actually just adding lights onto this tree in this live stream experience because I got some other things to do this Saturday. But it is a Saturday before December even starts, and it's a great time to start decorating, in my opinion. And if you're decorating today, well, look, me too. And if you're not decorating today, well, you can get some ideas maybe. Maybe you can get yourself ready. If you've been looking for a reason to start decorating after this live stream, well, I mean, not during the live stream, but after the live stream, start it up. Start it up. Get that decoration. Get those decorations out, laid out. Or put things away. Put things away so you can, have empty spaces to go get yourself some decorations. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know who you are, and I don't know where you're at in your life. But I could be giving you that motivation to do those things, maybe, if you want to do those things. If you don't want to do those things, then just don't listen to me. Keep scrolling. But if you want to stop here and hang out, as it is a place and space that has me doing this, well, maybe I'll encourage you to do something today. Or maybe you'll just have fun watching the live stream experience and you'll have a smile on your face. And you'll be like, hey, this is a lot of fun. I don't know if you're going to think that or not. Regardless, I can't read the chat at all. No, I'm way too far away. I'm making it so that you guys can see the Christmas tree. I'll end up going over there and reading the chat in a moment, but I do see people are here. I appreciate people coming in and being part of the room here on TikTok, here on YouTube, and here in these places and spaces of the internet. We are hanging out. We're not on another platform. I usually do 3 platforms at the same time, but this platform, this live stream experience is just going to be on 2. I forgot. I normally do Twitch as well. You can follow me on Twitch. Yeah, that's right. It's a live stream experience that happens daily, and it's here for you if you're here for it. And the thing I don't like about fake trees is that the branches are just wires, so it does kind of hurt. But you do gotta like push them all out. No, it hurts. But I do remember, you know, you also have to make sure they fall into the line with their little like divots. So this one has little divots that you push the legs, you push the branches out into, and they like securely fasten into it in some weird way, not like a really like fasten. But you hear that click? Did you hear that click? Yeah, that's the click for you. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I do what I can, creating a place and space of the internet to hang out with you. Do you want to hang out with me? You can. You don't have to, though. It is a live stream experience that is here optionally for those of you that are scrolling. And if you feel like you need to say something or you need to stay in the room, you don't. No. That's for those that are going to be haters and trolls. If you're going to be in the room and you're going to have a good time, hey, you know what? I think I recognize that icon. Is that said with Melody? I can't read the chat, but it looks like Stephanie's here. Shout out to Stephanie. She's a regular. She's usually in the room. If you don't know her, she goes by Stephatron on Fortnite. She loves to play with people. She loves to play. That's right, Stephatron. You can play with her. She loves playing the Fortnite. And I believe there's also some sort of Fortnite event today. Or maybe it's tomorrow. Or maybe it's yesterday. I'm not sure. Regardless, that's something that people could be doing as well. I don't know if you're waiting for that, but I'll be doing Fortnite eventually. Not today, probably. No, we'll see how things pan out. Regardless, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, and a live stream experience does happen daily, do be part of it if you want to be part of it. I do what I can to create the place and space. And it's a lot of fun to create it. It is a lot of fun to do it in general, and I do my best to show up daily for at least 90 minutes. This is not going to be a 90-minute live stream, but it is going to be a Christmas live stream experience where I continue to do this. What we're doing right now, if you're just tuning in, is I'm actually making sure to spread the branches out and to get the tree back in shape. There's already lights on it, and I might have to rip them off, depending on how they look, depending on if it's good, if it's not good. But I do need to first get the branches to be all spread out and lively. That's right, even though it's a fake tree, we want to make it look lively. It already looks way better. Welcome to the live stream. Enjoy yourself and be part of it. I can't read the chat, but I can see it a little bit, and I see icons here and there, and I'm not sure who's really in the room, but I see people are here. Contribute in any way you see, doable. You don't need to actually contribute in a lot of ways. No. If you want to contribute, you don't need to. But also, if you do it, I'd appreciate the like and the share. Those 2 things are really important to me. I do like those. And also a follow, maybe, if you can. I mean, I'm not saying you have to. And I'm not saying, it's the best thing. But it is pretty cool, right? Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I'm working on a Christmas tree. Are you working on a Christmas tree? This one's fake. Totally fake. I'm going to have to do this again. Oh, right. There's 2 of these. We are making sure to spread out those branches, though. There's no part of this that I don't like. I love decorating. Do you like decorating? Feel free to mention in the chat where you're at with your decoration process and talk to the other people that are in the room. We got moderators that are also conversing with others that are in the chat, and sometimes just viewers that are here being nice to other people too. It's a space that is what you make it, and if you're here to have some fun, well, that's great. If you're here to be dramatic, this might not be the live stream for you, because it's about positive energy and it's about us hanging out and enjoying each other's company. That's right, it is. And if you're here and you're thinking to yourself, wait, are you talking to me? No, I'm just talking to everybody in the world. Everybody in the world. Everyone. Just to, clarify, because I feel like some people, they've already told me. So it's me listening to people when they've been in my live stream experience. I just like to say the things, do the things, and create the place and the space for you to be able to engage and interact. And I want to always remind you that you're here to have some fun with me. If you want to have some fun with me, if you need to talk to me more directly, you can always do so on my Discord server or potentially even on Instagram. Those are the places and spaces to potentially send me a message. But if you have any real problems that are going on in the chat right now, or if you feel like the chat's not really working in your favor, since I can't read the chat, I don't know really what's going on over there, but be sure to ask a moderator for some help, or maybe even message one of the moderators. If you need to know who the moderators are, well, I already mentioned them all by name. And I normally don't say them again during the live stream because, dang, why is this stuck? Well, maybe it's because I'm talking a lot, and I guess it's not. Oh, here it is. Fantastic. I got it. Anyways, I'm Benjamin. I do what I can to create the place and space. Do you want to be part of it? You can be part of it. I don't always listen to myself talk, but I do talk a lot. Yeah. So be here for it if you want to watch me or listen to me or just look at me. I could be that eye candy for you. I could even be that ear candy. Yeah, that's right. If you like the way my voice sounds, you don't even need to look at the screen. But then again, it is Christmas themed, so that might be something that's a plus. Do feel free to come back later for more of this. I'm going to do more Christmas live streams this weekend. Sunday, there will be decorating of these trees. This is just lights today. It's not going to last forever. This is a live stream experience that I'm pushing into my day, and I do have other things I need to go and do. But it is a place and space that is happening right now for anyone who wants to be part of it. So be in it while it's happening and enjoy the company that's here. And if you can't be here while it's happening live, you can always rewatch it here on YouTube, not here on TikTok. But maybe later, who knows? Regardless, I do what I can, and it's nice to see people are jumping in. I'll interact in that chat in a moment, but let's do a test. I spread out all of the branches, as you can see. So this is a fake tree for you that we got in this live stream experience that I feel like there's, oh, right, that part broke off. So how do I cover that again? They're old. Some of the branches have broken off. Some of the branches just don't look great, but I just need to spread them out, and everything just ends up working out. But we got lights that we were going to use that I thought I was going to put on there, and maybe we'll end up still using them too. These are red Christmas lights, and then we've got other things as well. But I believe I did take off at least a string of Christmas lights. I wonder if these still work. I bet what you're thinking is, Ben, there's an outlet right there. What you don't know is that outlet don't work. No, it don't work. But I'm Benjamin, and I'm here for you. If you're here for me, and a live stream experience does happen daily, and I'm going to read that chat in just a moment. But we're going to plug in these lights, too, to see if they work. The one that doesn't work is really just that outlet, you know, of the things that don't work right here. I do see people are in the room. We've got the Parada girl in here. Hello to you as well, and it's nice to see Jill's jumping in. Welcome to the live stream experience. Share the live stream experience. Feel free to give me some gifts and give me some likes and some shares here on YouTube, here on TikTok. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but you can observe me and watch this live stream experience while interacting in the chat and getting to know the other people that are here. I do this live stream on a daily basis, but it wouldn't be what it is without the mods and the peeps coming back and being part of it. So do be in it if you want to be in it. You can contribute to the live stream experience, or you can be part of the community. Whatever you see fit for yourself. Hey, look, these lights work. Fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. I do what I can, and I am here for you. If you're here for me in a live stream experience, it does happen daily, and it's some Christmas stuff happening here. That's right. For at least the next hour, you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. If you're busy, you know, just come back later, and I'll do another live stream. Now, that does look pretty good, actually. Yeah, I left the lights on here. All right, let's look at this more. So we've got quite a bit. So I feel like, well, the lights that are here are more of an orange, but these are some white lights for you if you can't see it. I do kind of want to see what it would look like if we put maybe some red on there. Maybe we should do that. The live stream experience was supposed to be me adding lights onto this Christmas tree, but I should have double checked, and I didn't realize I already left the lights on it from last year. I packed it like this, which means that I must have done it in a rush, because normally I don't like to leave the lights on the tree. It's part of the fun, putting the lights on, you know? But then again, sometimes it is nice having them already on. Anyways, I'm Benjamin. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but this is a Christmas tree in front of me. Do you have a Christmas tree in front of you? I also have a snowman wreath to the left of me. I wish I had a link. I know people are probably saying to themselves, man, I really want that snowman. It is a really nice snowman, though. This is one of my mom's favorite decorations. We also should turn this on. It needs its D batteries in there. It works on batteries and basically turns on whenever it wants. Whenever you put the batteries in, I think it turns on for like 8 hours. I'm not really sure, actually. I got to look into that. But we are taking a look at this, and we're about to start the next Christmas tree, which should be in front of this Christmas tree. So we're going to back this Christmas tree up. Yeah, that's right. I'm just going to back it on up. Back it on up. We're just going to give it the old back up. This is actually where it would go. So when everything's said and done, this tree goes in this corner. But as I decorate them, I'm going to do it over here. And we'll be doing this in a couple different live stream experiences. And then I'll do a big Christmas tree later as well. So if you're just tuning in and you're like, oh, I want to follow this guy and tune back in. Well, if you do tune back in and you give me a follow, you'll be able to watch me do some other Christmas decorating as well. Decorations? Decorate time? Decorating. Anyways, we've got another stand right here. That's right. It's right here. This one's going to have the next tree on it, which is the one that's right behind me to the right, but you can see that. Anyways, I do hope you're having a great day. It is a couple days before December, so you could start decorating too. If this is the live stream that's motivating you, well, that's fantastic. I love to be the guy. I'm the guy. No, are you the guy? Oh, wait, no, we are doing a great job here. That's right, you're included. Because if you're contributing and being in the live stream experience, you're also making it what it is. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but you can be part of my live stream and you can be in the conversation with all the other people that are here. I've been meaning to come up there and actually read the chat for a little bit. Before we start doing this next tree, I'm going to actually go up there and read a little bit of what's going on. I do see we have people here on YouTube and people here on TikTok. Thanks for joining in and being part of it. I think I got myself a heart me. Oh, that's fun to see. Thanks, Space Coyote. It's great to have you in the room. And we are doing a great job showing up, guys. I do see everyone's jumping in and being part of it. My ears fell off. I don't really know what you're talking about over there on YouTube, but I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being here. Thanks for jumping in, and thanks for liking the live stream, and thanks for being part of the conversation. We've got Chris in the room. We've got tons of people jumping in and being part of it here on YouTube and here on TikTok. It's always nice to see, and it's always nice to have it be happening. We have the first one that made a comment in this live stream experience today was Little Stinker. Ah, that's interesting. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate you being the first one to make a comment. But then we also had someone else make a comment, and that was said with Melody. And she's the usual suspect, I see. I put up my tree the weekend after Halloween. Jill, that's totally acceptable. We put up most of the decorations the weekend after Halloween. Tara, student of life. Yes, I am a student of life. You're in Washington, D.C. Nice to have you here, Tara. Thanks for jumping in and being here on the TikTok live stream experience. Be a follower if you want to be a follower, and keep coming back for it if you want to come back for it. Yes, Little Stinker indeed. But it is here for you. If you're here for the live stream experience, be here on whichever platform you see fit to be on. Be mindful of the bots, the programs, and the algorithms in the live stream as well, and also give a shout out to them. And also feel free to be here for however much longer it lasts. Really, we're just actually doing the lights, and I feel like those lights ended up working. We need to spread out the branches on this one, and we need to plug this one in and make sure all the lights end up working on this one as well. And we move on from there. Yeah, that's right, we move on from there. Now, looking at the process so far, I'm here to tell you it's not that complicated to open up a fake tree like this. No, it's quite nice, but it also can be kind of hard on the hands. I don't necessarily like how it feels to work with the material of a fake tree, but I do end up enjoying the finishing results. Like what ends up coming out of it is usually a pretty nice tree that's bent to the direction that you want it to be bent to. The branches are put in places that make it so the ornaments can probably be fit. There's aspects of having a fake Christmas tree that are better than a real one, and then there's aspects of having a real one that are better than a fake one. Fun fact though, the live stream experience is a place in space that is here for you if you're here for it. That's right, it's a fun fact. It is a fun fact. Take the fun fact. You can also share it with other people. I don't know what you're doing today, but this is what's happening for a little while longer, and you can be in it if you want to be in it. We're going to test the camera, or we're going to test the lights on this one, and so then we're going to try to figure out, do we add lights, do we not add lights? It's me doing what I can, creating the place and the space for you, so do be in the conversation if you want to be in the conversation, and let's get ready for Christmas together, maybe. Maybe, if you want to get ready for Christmas with me, I'm giving you that opportunity. Yeah, it's an opportunity. Yeah, it is here for you if you're here for it, the live stream that is, and you can rewatch it whenever you want here on the YouTube experience, here on the TikTok experience. You can't rewatch it, but you can be part of it as it's live. Yes, it's live, and it is a live chat, and be mindful of the others that are in the live chat. It's not just me hanging out with a whole bunch of strangers on the internet, it's me hanging out with you too, and those strangers as well. And then some people I've gotten to know, and then some people I know in real life, and probably some robots, which are pretty awesome too. If you give me a follow and you want me to follow you back, just say, hey, I'm a robot, or say, I'm not a robot, and I'll take that as a sign that you want me to give you a follow back. I don't know what's going on with you today, but I could learn those things if you end up telling me. Yeah, that's right. You can tell me in the chat. I'm not really reading the chat right now, though, so I guess I'm misleading you by saying that. But I just want to be there for you. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are, but why not make content that's positive and uplifting? Why not have fun on the internet while we can? It's a place and space that I only viewed as a playground when I was younger, and as I've gotten older, it stressed me out way too much. And if it stresses you out and you're just looking for content that distracts you from all the things that are happening in the world, not necessarily reinforce all the terrible things that are happening, or even the confusing things, or even all that news, lots of news. If you're just looking for a place of the internet that kind of brings you back to just having fun on it, well, this could be that place. I make lots of videos of myself just doing things, showing you what it looks like when things are behind me, not necessarily teaching you anything. No, you can learn things elsewhere. You can also, do other things elsewhere as well. Like in this live stream experience, I try my best to just keep that positive, fun live stream experience energy. Yes, that's right. I got the energy for you. We don't try to dwindle on too many conversations of seriousness. We try to have some fun. If you need to have a conversation about seriousness, there's plenty of places on the internet for you to do that. You can't make this place a place that you want it to be. No, I'm going to show you what this place is, and you can be in it if you want to be in it as it's happening. And as I do what I do, I hope the moderators are helping me create the place and space by keeping the peace and making sure that people don't feel like, it's a place and space that's out of control. Here on YouTube, I'm basically talking to you. Be chat mindful. That's right, be chat mindful. The chat experience on YouTube can be read by anyone. YouTube is a platform that can be accessed by a web browser, not by an app. No. Just like it's so accessible, there could be kids in the room, so be mindful of how you show up, keep it PG, and do enjoy the live stream experience here on YouTube. That's right. It's a YouTube experience, a TikTok experience, and sometimes a Twitch experience. I'm also on Instagram, and join that Discord server to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream. Read the rules on the Discord server if you can, and it is a place and space of the live stream experience that is here in the places and spaces with some great moderators that help me write those rules. They actually help me enforce those rules too. And I just want to remind people that those rules are there. Those rules have been there for a while. And those rules were written with the moderators. And sometimes I feel like we forget. So I got to remind people that they're there. And it is a serious thing to create a live stream experience where people show up. And I understand that it could affect you in positive and negative ways. And if you're showing up in the live stream experience and it's just not really working out for you, don't force it on yourself. Even if you really love the community. It's kind of like an animal. If you are dating someone, or if you start talking to someone and you really love their animal and you're like, oh man, I really love her dog, but I don't like her. Don't force yourself to keep dating the girl. No, just because you love the animal doesn't mean that you should be doing that to yourself. No, but if you want to make some friends and then continue to talk to them outside of my live stream experience, you can do that. It's on you. But I don't want to be like that guy that you just put up with because you really like the dog they have. Or the cat. This is happening to me. Definitely. Yeah. There was this one girl I was talking to that I really liked the animals she had, and I just had to admit, I liked the animals more than I liked her. I was disappointed in myself. But then again, it was fun to hang out with those animals. Yeah, and I was eventually realistic with the situation. Has that ever happened to anyone? Feel free to mention it in the chat. I do ramble, and it's really fun to do so. And I've got a lot of things happening in my life. Do you have things happening in your life? You can kind of tell me about them when you can. But if you're forcing yourself to stay in a situation just because you like the animals that are around and not necessarily the people, well, that really doesn't make sense, and that's not going to be good for you in the long run. No, I'm here to give you that voice of reason. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I do what I can creating the place and space. This is a Christmas tree, a fake one, but it's still a Christmas tree nonetheless. It has lights already on it, and I forgot that I did that, but we are spreading out the branches, and we're almost done. And we were supposed to be putting Christmas lights on it, but guess that's not what's going to happen in this live stream. No, but we might add some lights onto it. Maybe we'll add some lights. Maybe we'll see if red looks good. If it doesn't look good, well, we'll come back later, and then we'll decorate them in a different live stream experience. That's right, come back tomorrow, and in the morning, I should be doing a live stream experience where I decorate a Christmas tree. Yeah, that's right. Instead of going to church, you can hang out with me and decorate for Christmas. It's for Jesus still. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and it's a here-there live stream experience for you if you're looking for it. When I say here and there, I mean I'm not just in one place of the internet. I'm in many places of the internet to entertain you if you want to be entertained by me. If you want to hear some stories and enjoy the live stream experience on a daily basis, well, I'm here to try to do it to the best of my abilities. And it isn't necessarily a space for one person. No, it isn't. It's not a space for one specific person. It's a space for many people, and it might not be a place for you, but I'm trying my best to make it for as many people as possible, and it could be for you. I'll only know if you show up and we converse and communicate in ways that make it so then you can definitely be part of it. Wait, what's going on? Sorry, let me see what's happening here. Oh, thanks guys for joining in and thanks for being part of it. That's just TikTok telling me to invite people as co-hosts, which I'm not going to. But I do appreciate you, TikTok, reminding me that I can do those types of things. Right now what we're doing is we're actually spreading out the Christmas tree's arms and we're doing some decorating. And while we're doing that, you know, to be honest though, since I already have the lights on here, I'm almost done. I was expecting this to last longer and I feel like, well, I do have other things to do today, so I guess it's in everyone's, it's in my best interest, so I don't just live stream myself endlessly. I try my best to show up for the people in my real life as well as the people that are here online. And you know, you really can't do everything in life, but it is fun to try. It is fun to try, right? Anyways, I'm Benjamin and I do what I can, creating the place and space. Can you be part of it? Seriously, can you? You can let me know. Anyways, if you don't want to be in the live stream experience, remember, keep scrolling, but if you do want to be here, you just got to stay here while you're in it. It's here for you if you're here for it. In the live stream experience, it does happen daily with me jumping in, potentially you jumping in. I am still spreading out the arms, making sure that everything's nice and secure. We've got some of the branches that are like really in bad shape, actually. It's a very old tree. This is a fake Christmas tree from the 90s. The 90s, yes, that's right. Like, you know, 98, something like that. Yeah, it's a really old one, and it's definitely built to last. But you can see the age when you look into the center of it. It's kind of rusty, especially since we've been leaving it outside. Now we've got to rotate, you know. Since it rotates, it's actually easier to put lights on it this way. Yeah, the rotation's really key. This year I was hoping to learn how to use one of those stands that can rotate. Yeah, maybe I still will, but I was hoping to do that. Okay, well that's now spread out. We're done. If all the lights work, which I would be surprised if they don't, but I feel like all the ones that are for this tree, my oh my. Let's find out. Let's light it up. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. It looks like we've got patio, what? 2.0 porch. It looks like people are saying things. Is that said with Melody chit-chatting in the chat? Yeah, patio. Or patio. This is the backyard. Well, this is the, like, what is this area called? We'll figure it out later. I guarantee it. Anyways, I'm Benjamin and I'm here for you. If you're here for me, let's plug in these lights and let's do a test and let's see where we're at. And since these live stream experiences are not scripted, no, they're not scripted, and they're not going to get edited, and they're definitely a live stream experience where I'm here for you if you're here for me, and it is a live stream experience that you can actually contribute to it in the comments. You can bring that energy to the table, which makes it, you know, something that it is. Whether you're in it or not, I'm doing it on a daily basis, so you can be here if you want to be here. You can also just kind of like stop by on other platforms if you like watching the short form content I create. You don't necessarily have to be in this one specific live stream, but you could be in a live stream later too. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you decide to do the things that make it so that you feel entertained, and I'm doing the entertainment for you if you're looking for that type of entertainment. If you're looking to engage and interact and get to know me, you can get to know me in future live streams as well. Where is the actual plug? There it is. Wow, it's so close. Oh my. So let's get this up. And let's get this plugged in. Oh man. Well, I'm not mad or sad, but we're technically done. I can tell. I did the lights right, and the way I packed it, Yeah, the lights are good. The lights are good. All of them work. They're spread out, and when that was faster than I thought it was going to be. What are we going to do for the rest of the live stream? I guess we can add red, or I could just talk to the live stream. Regardless, it will be rewatchable. I guess we can kind of start putting a little bit of ornaments on it, kind of get an idea of what to do with both of them. I have one right here, and then I have one behind it over here as well. Here on TikTok and here on YouTube, we're doing it. If you want to do it with me, the live stream, like the decorating. Well, actually, we're not necessarily doing it as much anymore. I didn't realize I left the lights on them. I brought the lights out here. I have what I need to not have to walk away from the camera, except for when I need to plug something in, but it looks good, right? You can see that it's well lit up. This is a, like, crystally, I forgot what they call this color of lights, but there is a name for this one. But then the other lights that we could potentially add on are red-green wire lights, typical. Well, the green wire part. The red lights, though, connects up to 5 sets. Ooh, that sounds nice. A 2-year warranty. What? No way. Set continues to operate even if a bulb is burned out or loose. Well, I'll be the judge of that later. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I'm here for you if you're here for me in a live stream experience that has me doing some Christmas decorating. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that. Thanks for being here, Kira. It is nice to see that people are part of the conversation. Red lights sound cool. So where does everyone buy their pillows from? I don't know. The wreaths are cute. They are cute, aren't they, Miranda Rosanna? Thanks for jumping in and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. The wreaths are snowman wreaths behind me. I don't have a link for you guys. No link, because we're not doing that in this live stream. We're not really selling anything. No, we're just doing stuff, even though these are products that are being used, and you can see that there's a fake tree behind me, and that might motivate you to buy a fake tree elsewhere. I'm not necessarily telling you where to buy a fake tree, but that's because I don't have a sponsor that's telling me to push their product. But I could have a sponsor. Yeah, that's right. Since we don't have an official live stream sponsor, I always like to give a shout out to something I like ice water. That's right. The unofficial live stream sponsor is water and ice mixed together. Those two things are refreshing. I really do enjoy it. Anyone can get themselves some ice water. If you can get ice and water and you put them together, it's a refreshing drink. It's something I'm sharing with you, and hopefully something that you take away from this live stream experience. You see what I mean, you sponsors out there? Yeah, that's right. If you want me to talk about your product, that's kind of a taste of what you get. Yeah, a little bit of a taste. Anyways, I'm Benjamin. We're going to test this light, and we're going to see if it looks good when I add it onto this guy. I think this is one of those things that I do, and then my mom goes, too much, take them off. Pick one. I believe that I could just hear her saying it right now. She's not saying it. No, she's not saying it. I can't tell if she's in the other room. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I'm here for you if you're here for me. I don't know who's watching. I don't know where you are in the world. I don't know what you're up to. But I do have red Christmas lights and a Christmas tree behind me. This is a fake Christmas tree, a super fake Christmas tree that allows me to move the arms however I see fit, to be able to put the lights on it and whatnot is part of it. But that was really what this live stream was supposed to be about. Look at me doing my live stream experiences and not always being prepped properly for me to be able to commence and do them. No, but that's the fun of it. That's also the exciting part of me doing my live stream experience. It's me documenting my life, doing the different things I can do. I set these cameras up in a real fast way, and I get myself in front of them, and I go, hey, how are you? And I say the things that I say, like, this is the live stream for you, if you're here for it, blah, blah, blah. Tons of things. I say lots of things over and over again, because this live stream experience does happen daily. No, I'm not stalling. And yeah, we've already made it past a lot of the live stream. But let's test these lights. Now, what does this look like to you? All right, so it's better at night when you can look at it. But I think we should do this. I think this makes sense, right? Like adding some red. It's red and white. Those are two Christmas things, right? That kind of works. Let's give it a shot. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it works, it works. And we can just take it off. So give me your eyes. Do feel free to give me some feedback if you want to give me some feedback. And if you're thinking to yourself, man, he is adding way too many lights to that tree, that might be true. It also might be a good thing. Sometimes over-decorating is what you want to do on Christmas. It brings that festive feeling. And if you're thinking to yourself, no one ever wants to over-decorate, well, I mean, really? You don't think so? Not even a little bit? Christmas cheer. Don't be a Grinch. Anyways, I'm Benjamin. There's this one time my mom said, we're not decorating this year. And I said, you're being a Grinch. I was younger. I called her a Grinch because she said she didn't want to decorate for Christmas one year. And I was like super, super adamant that that is such a Grinchy thing to say. She was really mad. I was stepping over the line. But I doubled down. And I didn't take it back. No. Yes, I did get in trouble. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I'm here for you. If you're here for me, and a live stream experience does happen daily, we're going to add some red lights onto this Christmas tree, and we're going to see if that looks good. The live stream experience will be over before you know it, but it will be rewatchable on the YouTube, not here on the TikTok. But on the TikTok, I live stream every day, usually for 90 minutes. Today, I won't be able to do a 90-minute live stream, but I was able to jump in front of the camera and say, hey, I could at least do this today. And it was planned, and I did plan on doing it a little bit earlier, but you know, I kind of have to go with the flow of my life. Since I jump in and do these live stream experiences, trying to make them as natural as possible, I don't necessarily always start them when I say I'm going to start them. That's why I don't always tell people when I'm going to start my live streams, but I'm letting you know I do it every day. Every day, I make it happen. So be a follower, check me out on my Discord server, follow the Discord server, be part of it over there, and you can get an announcement usually 15 minutes before I live stream. If I'm really good that day, I might be able to do it like an hour before I live stream. Maybe more than that, but for the most part, I do it in the later half of the day. Not so much in the morning time. Yeah. Wow, water's really good, especially when you got ice in it. That's right, ice water. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and it's here for you if you're here for it. That's right, it's here for you. Refreshing ice water. It's easy to get, it's easy to enjoy, and ice is sold everywhere, basically. Everywhere. Yeah, that's right, your local convenience store, maybe your local grocery store. See how we're not saying any specific places? But those could be specific places if a sponsor's out there saying, hey, I have ice. Can you maybe talk about my ice? Maybe. Who knows? Send me a message. I'm Benjamin, and I do what I can to create the place and space. It wouldn't be what it is without me being here with you and you being here with me. That's right, you. Yeah, you. You're like, me? Yes, you, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're up to. Welcome to the live stream experience, and do be in it if you want to be in it. I got that positive energy. That positive energy. And you can have that positive energy too, if you're looking for it. Anyways, I drank some water, and now let's continue to go. We're really just going to see if this ends up working. If it doesn't work, I'll end up putting it all back. So we're just going to see how it looks. If we add some red to the white lights that are here in this, it might be too much, you know? But then again, what are we going to put on the tree? Last year, if you want to see how these trees were decorated, you can rewatch that live stream here on YouTube. The trees were decorated, I believe, with flowers last year, and it was decorated in a long-form live stream experience that also is available for you to rewatch on Instagram. Yeah, you can do that too. All right, the tree itself rotates. I don't need to do that. So it's on a stand. Since it's a fake tree, it's a lot easier to do this. You know, rotate it as you go along. It just makes it a lot easier to pretty much do anything. Wait, what? Oh, I must have tightened it. It's okay. Let's just do it this way. We're fine. Yes, we are fine. Don't you worry about me. I'm not going to worry about you. I don't even know you really, but I could get to know you if you want to get to know me. The community here is a place and space for you to get to know the other people that are in the room. Do have fun chit-chatting with the others that are here. It's a place, it's a space that we enjoy each other's company and that we join in and be part of a conversation. It's here in the places of the internet. You know what? I kind of like it. Do you like it? We're only going to do one tree like this. I can see my mom saying, just, yeah. Although it'd be nice to do this and cherries. No, maybe not cherries. See, whatever I use on this tree, I can't use on the big tree. So I got to keep that in mind too. What do I want to do on the big tree? What do I want that to look like? Do I want this one to look just really colorful? Do I just want to do lights on this one? We'll get the feedback from the mother. When it comes down to it, this isn't my house and this isn't my fake tree. It's hers. It's hers. And I'm doing my best to make it look good. And she'll be happy about that. But I don't know if she'll be sold on this whole, like, the red lights with the white lights. She might not like it. No. And we're decorating for more than one. Also, my grandma will come out and probably look at these trees and decide if she likes them too. That's right, my grandmama. Anyways, I'm Benjamin and I do what I can. I'm Benjamin. You're a Benjamin? Are you a Benjamin? I'll only know if you tell me. Do feel free to be part of the conversation if you want to be part of the conversation. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but this one strain of lights actually can go all the way down. No, that must be wrong. No, it's right. It's doing it. And I mean, yeah, we've made it halfway, and it's usually easier as I go down even further. Yeah, I'm doing what I can to create the place and space for you. If you're having fun being in the live stream, do feel free to let me know how you feel about the process, or not the process, about the experience in general. I always enjoy some feedback. I'm a live streamer that's been doing it for a little over a year, and I try my best to create the place and space, and if you feel like it's a fun place for you, I always appreciate hearing it. And I always appreciate people letting me know what I can do a little differently if they want me to, change things up a little bit. What's reasonable for me to be able to do. But it is a live stream experience that you got to know what you're walking into. It's not going to morph into what you want it to be. You got to look at what I'm up to and what I'm trying to do and what the moderators are helping me create here. And it's supposed to be a place and space for us to just enjoy each other's company and have a good time. And if you're looking for some drama on the internet, or if you're looking for some really high intensity political talks on the internet, which you're currently on, this is just not the place for that. No. But also, if you're here in the live stream experience and you feel like it's, not really your space, just keep going. Yeah, keep going. You don't need to stay. But I would appreciate it if you did. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I do what I can to make the place a space, and to space the place. I just say things. Anyways, do enjoy your experience with me, as I do enjoy these live streams. I think what I want to do is we did kind of heavy on the top. Let's do scarce on the bottom, and let's see if that ends up working too. And by scarce, I mean we minimize how much light. We let it be closer in to the center. And in this way, we're spicing it up. We are spicing it up. We're gonna just do it a little differently than what's traditionally done. So if right, it does rotate. We're stuck. No, right, it's plugged in, so I can't go far one direction. No, not the band. You have people that constantly make references in this live stream experience. I know you might love the pop culture of today, but I'm not necessarily talking about anything important or specific in this live stream. But it is a live stream experience that does have me adding red Christmas lights onto a green Christmas tree. That's right, there's no fake snow on this one. Ooh, that could be fun to do. Fake snow? I think so. Anyways, I'm Benjamin. Do you want to be in a live stream experience with me on a daily basis? Be a follower and keep coming back. It's a live stream experience that basically will be ending soon because I don't really have much else to do. I don't know if I like this, and I don't know if I really want this to be kind of like red in here too. Taking them off isn't a big deal, but putting them back on, no. Yeah, we did inside. I like it. Do you like it? You see the red that's there? It's really heavy on the top, and then it kind of gets scattered near the bottom where there's more white lights on the bottom. And I feel like it adds that Christmas feeling. White, red, those are Christmas colors, right? Anyways, I'm Benjamin. Are you a Benjamin? If you are, welcome to the live stream. Do be part of it if you want to be part of it. Follow me in the other places and spaces. And if you're not a Benjamin and you're in the live stream experience, that's great too. Not just for Benjamins. I just happen to be a Benjamin, and I'm here doing what I can in the live stream experience with a reef snowman behind me and a fake tree in front of me. We're gonna take this other fake tree and we're gonna add some red lights to it too, maybe? I mean, I kind of like it. If I do it to the other one, is that good? Is that bad? What do I want to do? What do I not want to do? I feel like this works, but does it work? Let's see. I feel like it works, but maybe one should be like this. Both of them? What are the thoughts? Anyone have any thoughts in the live stream experience? I know it's not dark enough for people to be able to see it. Thanks for the follow me. I do appreciate that. What a name. Anyways, thanks for the follows, guys. Thanks for the shares, and thanks for being part of it. You like it? Okay, so Nutmeg likes it. So maybe we should do the other one like it too. And if I need to redo it or take it off, well, then that's just something we'll do in another live stream experience. And it's something to look forward to be able to hang out with me again. And if you are rewatching this live stream, which it is rewatchable here on YouTube, take the time to see if I'm live right now on any of the platforms I live stream on. Any of them. I could be potentially live streaming another decorating video. Not this one. Another one. This one is a brief one though. It's not going to last for that much longer. No, especially since we already finished. Yeah, it's pretty much done. But we are still here. So don't you go anywhere for right now. Stay in the room with me. You can stay in the room with the other people too. It's a live stream experience here on the interweb that I try to do daily, and I try to make sure it's at least, oh my, there we go. I think it looks pretty good, right? Now that's done. We've got this light, that light. See, that's what I don't like about fake trees, is you're working with a lot of metal. Metal on metal. Oh, I need to cut my nails. Well, it's a great place to find that out in the middle of my live stream. Yeah, I mean, probably could have taken care of that earlier. But I'm Benjamin, and I do what I can, creating the live stream experience for you to be able to watch me do things. This is one of those things you can watch me do. Yeah, you can come back and rewatch it whenever you want, or you can just be in it as it's happening live in this place of the internet. You could be doing it with me as it is happening in these places of the internet in the daily, or on the daily, or daily, just daily. No, on the daily? Yeah, we're gonna need to go pretty soon. I guess it's a good thing I already had the lights on there. I can usually put Christmas lights on pretty fast. It's not the hardest part. Thanks, Juno, for jumping in and for being part of it. The live stream experience isn't going to last for that much longer, but thanks for jumping in and being in it. Me, do you have white lights? Yeah, we have these lights, and then we have these lights. There are two different types of like white light. There's, I think, a soft white, and then there's, I forgot how they're like mentioned, but there's two different types of lights that are basically labeled as like white lights. But I forgot what they're actually called. These ones are red. So we're doing red and white Christmas tree lights. And that's what's happening here so far. I am in multiple platforms. I am on multiple platforms live streaming, and you could be watching from either one. And the live stream experience is probably going to be over pretty soon. So give me a follow and be in it if you want to be in it for future live streams. As it is a place and space I take pride in creating. It could also be a place and space you take pride in interacting in, helping me make it what it is. As I grow as an artist and as I grow as a live stream creator and content creator in general, you could be part of the process, you could be part of the growth, you could be part of the community, and you can be in it daily. I do have a fan club that's a big community of people. It's a community that's a fan club of mine that's on the Discord server. Some people are like, oh, it's its own thing. Man, it's really a fan club of mine. It's my Discord server for you to be able to join in and be part of it. And as a member of my community, I really would appreciate it if you just kind of followed some of the rules that are mentioned on the Discord server in the rules section. And if you're here in the live stream experience, the most important thing for you to do is to keep it PG, be nice to each other, and to just not bring up politics or too many conversations of religion or anything like that. I'm not telling you can't talk about those things. You can talk about those things elsewhere. As I do these live streams, they're rewatchable, and I want to be able to create content that I can look back at and say to myself, yeah, no, that was all great. Not look back at and go, wait a minute, how did that happen? Why did the live stream become such a serious conversation? No, not now. Yeah, no, since they're rewatchable, it's not supposed to be that way. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and if you're looking for a place and space to really talk the feelings and to talk politics and stuff, this ain't the place, like I just said. You can go elsewhere and do it whenever you want. Ah, there it is. Okay, so now we've got these lights in. Hey, look at the test. Look at the test right there. Christmas decorating, right? Anyways, we've got the lights in, and it does look like we've got just have you or have you not flossed. Did someone not floss today? These are nice fake Christmas trees, aren't they? Thanks for mentioning it, and thanks for saying it. Who is that? Me? Thanks for saying that. Hey, Rachel. That's my sister. She's on the other side. She was just giving me a wave. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I'm here at my parents' house decorating some fake Christmas trees. Are you decorating fake Christmas trees? Are you? I wouldn't know, really, unless you told me. I'm not a mind reader. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I do what I can to create the place and space, and it is a place and space that has the greatest of mods. The greatest of mods, the greatest of peeps. I do appreciate the people that come back on a daily basis. It is what you make it, and it is a place and space that I take great pride in creating. And if you're saying to yourself, oh man, I want to be part of this community, it's easy to join. It's easy to be part of it. It might not be for you. It might be for you. I'm not the one that's going to make that decision. You can make that decision. If you're forcing it on yourself, though, that doesn't sound like a good mental health thing. Don't do that. If you're forcing a relationship with me, well, it'll be a digital one nonetheless, so it'll only go so far. It'll only go so far. If you're thinking to yourself, man, I hope this guy live streams himself decorating more, you hoped the right thing. It will happen. There will be a lot more live stream experiences for you to be able to tune into and be part of. I think the red looks good. I think that this is the right way to go. Adding the red into it, if my mom tells me to take it off, I'll do it. But I think it looks good. Don't you think it looks good? We've got some people saying it looks good. We've got other people saying otherwise. I don't need to circle it. I could just unplug it and let it, you see, if I was doing it and I needed to get all the lights on there, I wouldn't plug it in right now. No, I just sit here and put it on, and it's something I know I can do pretty fast. People have been like, wow, you can do that fast. I didn't even know I could do it fast until people started telling me I put Christmas lights on trees pretty fast. But it is a live stream experience where I realized I left the lights on the fake tree from last year. I put them away. I know it was me. It's not somebody else. I'm not going to be like, oh, it was definitely someone else. It wasn't me. No, it was definitely me. Anyways, I do these live streams daily, and I do enjoy doing Christmas ones, and I will continue to do more Christmas-themed ones. So be a follower, come back for it, and enjoy the live stream. We've got the usual suspects in the room. It's missing one or more colors. What's missing one or more colors? Oh, you think it deserves more colors? Or it's missing a color? You think I should get green lights in there too? I don't know. The tree's already green. We are going to do just the going back and forth on the branches. Now it's looking good in my opinion. Welcome to my live stream, rewatchable here on YouTube, and also just here live on TikTok. But welcome to the live stream. But I'm not sure what you're saying. It's missing more color, or it's missing, Stephanie said something in the chat, and I'm sure she'll clarify. She's here to chit chat. And it is a live stream that isn't going to be forever tonight, but it is going to be, or forever today, but it is going to be here again tomorrow. So come back and watch me decorate these trees with ornaments and stuff tomorrow if you want to see that. And if you don't want to see it, you don't have to. I'm not forcing it on anyone. No. You're thinking of other people's live streams. This one's not a forced on one. Anyways, I see that there was someone else that said something in the chat. Well, not someone else. Is that said with Melody? I'm pretty clear. I don't know. It's missing one or more colors. The entire tree is missing one or more colors? Hey, Joe's here, one of our moderators. Thanks for jumping in, Joe. It's always nice to see you. It's always nice to have you here. Everyone gives Joe a shout out and tell him he's doing a great job being a good mod. That's right. We've got mods jumping in and being part of the conversation. Do be mindful on how you decide to show up. We've got people coming in on a daily basis. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but you can join in and be part of the live stream experience on a daily basis if you really want to. And in this place and space, I try my best to interact in the chat, but right now I'm actually just kind of decorating a Christmas tree, and you're watching me do that. You can rewatch it here on YouTube. It's nice to see people are here in both places, chit-chatting in that chat, making it a place and space for us all to be able to engage and interact. And I wouldn't be doing it any other way other than showing up to hang out with you behind a fake Christmas tree. Ain't that just the best? It's always fun to see people jump in and be part of the conversation. On a regular basis, it's here, doing it in these places is a challenge at times, because I have to deal with a whole bunch of different people from a bunch of different age groups and different backgrounds. And as the guy that I am, well, I just try to make sure that people can come in and have a good time. And it's not necessarily for everybody, but I try my best to make it for as many people as possible. Yep, as many people as possible. You can be in the group if you want to be in the group. You know, it's here for you, if you're here for it. Like I'm here for you if you're here for me. Anyways, we've got this tree. That's pretty good. Yeah, it might be missing. Well, we've got red lights and white lights. We can do more lights and get more color in there. I think that's what Stephanie was saying. But at the same time, I don't need to crawl around it. I can rotate it. Yeah, but you know what? Apparently I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I do like doing these live streams. Wouldn't be doing it without you. It's a live stream experience that has me creating the relationships here online with tons of people. So be in the conversation if you want to be in the conversation, and also contribute to it just by interacting with the others that are here. Now, I feel like that's a lot of red. That is a lot of red. There's some areas that feel a little blank. how did I get it to fold? With the lights on it. Anyways, this is pretty much it. I don't got anything else left in this live stream. Well, yeah. I know. It's been a fun one, right? You can rewatch this live stream whenever you want here on YouTube. You can even check to see if I'm live right now if you're rewatching the live stream. But it's a good time for me to put on the tie and to read the chat and to see what people are up to outside the live stream. I think that this has been a good experience so far. I don't know if you were looking for a Christmas live stream that was like themed to decorating some Christmas trees with some more lights. Well, it kind of happened. Most of the lights are already on the trees, but is that really my fault? Kind of. I should have checked. See, that's why these live streams are fun for me. It's me documenting my life in my 30s. Yes, I do things and then I don't do things and then I take care of things and then I don't take care of things. This is one of those things that I took care of, but I didn't take care of it exactly the way I thought I would have taken care of it. Normally I take the lights off completely because they usually end up lasting longer and they end up being stored properly, which is the thing to keep in mind. You want to store your Christmas decorations properly. Sometimes leaving the lights on isn't necessarily the important or the good thing to do. It's important to take care of it. We've got Said with Melody giving me some of them gifts. I do appreciate it. Thanks for being here, Said with Melody, and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. I am wrapping things up a little bit here, there, over here. Yeah, I still have some time, so I could potentially still live stream, but you know what? I think I'm just going to take this moment to do some other things in my real life. You know, it's important to pay attention to myself. Do you like my tie? It's a good tie, right? It has red and green on the tie, so it's very Christmas themed. Am I going to a Christmas themed thing? No, but I was doing a Christmas themed live stream, so I ended up dressing for this. Now that I think about it, I'll be dressed for Christmas for the rest of the day, which means I'll be ready to make some more videos, that's for sure. Yes, I got plenty of short form videos to put up this holiday season. If you want to see what it looks like when things are behind me, I tend to do that. I tend to show people what it looks like when things are behind me. What is going on with this tie? Oh, you know what? That's right. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and thanks for jumping in and being part of it. Follow me on Instagram, and do feel free to join in the live stream on a daily basis for me to entertain you. It's a pleasure, and for you to come in and be entertained by me, well, that's also good to hear too. Thanks for jumping in, and thanks for being in the conversation, liking the live stream, joining the live stream, being a new follower, coming in and looking at what we're up to, and maybe thinking to yourself, maybe I should decorate too. Dang it. Did I just rip my tie with the nail that is... See, look how dirty my hands are. My hands are actually incredibly dirty, and the nails that I need to cut are like... I did. That sucks. That's never happened before. Okay, well, I didn't expect a nail to be able to do that, but I guess it makes sense. Is it disappointing? Absolutely. Am I going to be mad about it for a while? I'll be sad, kind of. I mean, my tie just got kind of ripped. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I do this live stream on a daily basis, and I'll just be positive about it moving forward. See, I'm not going to let it get to me. You shouldn't let things get to you either. Be a tough one. Yes, when it comes to the things that are not necessarily like that important, like, you know, ripping something isn't going to necessarily make your life that much different. I'm so bummed. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I'm tying up a tie, and I don't really feel like buttoning the button on the top, so I'm going to do like a loose tie, you know, like something different, something that's like, I still like, you know, I still have a tie on, but like I don't really feel like having it on completely right. Oh, maybe I should do it right. No, I'm not doing it right because this shirt doesn't fit as it used to. The neck is 14 and a half, and I got bigger, and that's just the reality of it. That's right. I used to be like, it worked perfectly, but my neck size is now 15. If you ever want to buy me a shirt, a dress shirt, my neck size is 15. It used to be 14 and a half, and it isn't anymore. So you can take note of that if you ever want to buy me a tie. Just putting that here on the internet for those of you to know. I'm not really asking for anyone to buy me something, but it wouldn't hurt, right? Wouldn't hurt for me to tell you. Well, does that look good? No, I don't like it. So let's loosen it up a bit. Now that looks good. Yeah, I like it. And you see, I dress for myself. I think it looks good. It's nice to have a little bit of a tie on. It's a little loose. That's the way to go, and it kind of gives you that feeling that, you know, like I'm here to chill, you know, not necessarily take on the world. You gotta cut back on the candy and soda. Thanks, Seventh Melody. My neck size doesn't really work that way, though. I mean, my neck size is, or maybe it does. Yeah, no, that would actually make sense. But my neck size changed, maybe when I was in my 20s. This shirt's really old, but I did have a neck size that was 14 and a half for maybe all of high school and most of college and early 20s, something like that. Not all my shirts are, I normally can wear a tie and button it up. Very few of the shirts that I have, the neck size is wrong. Anyways, we're wrapping up the live stream now, and we'll just come back later and do another one tomorrow. Maybe later on tonight you can join in and be part of a piano talk on TikTok, but on YouTube, this is the only live stream experience that I did today. For you to be able to rewatch it, you can do so if you really want to. And if you are rewatching it, you might want to take the time to see if I'm live anywhere else on the internet. If you don't want to, necessarily be in the live stream, you don't have to, but I always appreciate it when people come back and join in and be part of the conversation. We're wrapping this one up, and I'm saying goodbye to everyone that's here on the interweb, where we took out these Christmas trees and we added some more lights to them, which I feel like worked out all right. I still ended up putting lights on a Christmas tree. If we end up taking them off, well, that'll also happen in a live stream experience for you to be able to join in on. So I look forward to seeing you next time, regardless of who you are, where you are, or what you're up to. I showed up for you. Did you show up for me? Did you show up in this live stream experience? Hopefully you did. This was the first of Christmas decorating Christmas trees. That's right, the first video of me decorating Christmas trees along with the Christmas lights. Let's say goodbye by mentioning all of those moderators that are here in the room on YouTube first. Since I'm here on YouTube and on TikTok, the live stream experiences are associated with a live chat experience that you could have been part of the entire time. And the moderators that are here on YouTube that are helping me make it a place and space for you to be able to enjoy and engage in with me and the others that are in the room as well are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, that River Otter Sea Otter of the group, and we also have Kajal, that Foxy Citalita. Those are the moderators that show up when they can, and I'm not sure who showed up, but I do know some of them must have shown up because they usually show up and watch my live streams every day. Anyways, you can also join the Discord server and join me on Instagram if you want to follow me over there. You can also follow me on Twitch. But here on YouTube, be a subscriber and come back when you can. Thanks for joining in and thanks for being part of it. You can watch my short form videos and you can watch me live stream for at least 90 minutes every day. This isn't a 90-minute live stream, but this is still the live stream of the day that you can rewatch here on YouTube whenever you want. Thanks for the love me so much. I do appreciate those gifts over here on TikTok, and that's from Stephanie. Stephatron, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate people coming into the live stream experience, like Darren Matthews coming in at the end of it as well. I'm not sure exactly who jumped in and who was part of the live stream experience today, but it was here for you if you were here for it, and I look forward to seeing you in another live stream experience. Thanks for joining in, and thanks for being part of the live stream experience that is here on the internet, on TikTok, with great moderators that were in that chat hanging out with you as well. The moderators here on TikTok are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Boba Gizmo, Grant goes by the name Only Follow Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorita, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fana Fo Fabby. That's right, we got ourselves an Abby. Everyone needs an Abby. We also have Sarah Sarita Bonita the Citalita, Jamie Lynn, and Ray, that River Otter Sea Otter of the group. That's right, we have a River Otter Sea Otter, a watermelon known as Jennifer, and Kajal, that Fox the Citalita. Those are my moderators that are here on TikTok. We also have moderators on the Discord server. That's right, the Discord server, where I want you to follow me as well if you want to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream experience. If you like talking to the people that are in the live stream, you can talk to them outside of the live stream experience on the Discord server. You can rewatch this live stream on YouTube whenever you want. It was me working on this Christmas tree right here. This Christmas tree is a fake one, and we put some Christmas lights on this one, some Christmas lights on that one, but really, honestly, I opened them up and I already had the Christmas lights on them, so it kind of ended up being one of those live streams. I was like, wait a minute, I already finished the thing I was going to do within the live stream. I'm not always planning these things out. It is me documenting my life in real time as it is happening here in my bachelor years, so I'm enjoying myself and potentially even entertaining you. Hopefully I am. You can let me know and you can be part of it in the future if you want to be part of it in the future. Goodbye to all y'all. Thanks for being in the live stream experience today, and I can't wait to see you in another live stream experience down the line. Whenever you may join in and be part of it, it's always nice to see you jump in and be part of the conversation. So I can't wait to see you next time. Thanks again for joining in and for being part of it. The Christmas decorating will continue tomorrow as well, and we'll continue to work on these Christmas trees, these two fake Christmas trees that were lighted up in this live stream experience for you to be able to, I guess, rewatch as many times as you want. It was a lot of fun to create the place and space, and I look forward to being able to entertain you in the future. Once again, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on this platform of YouTube, be a subscriber, and this platform of TikTok, also be a subscriber, and be someone that checks out the videos I have as I do create short form videos as well. You can also check me out on Twitch and other platforms too. Just look at those links provided in my profiles and jump around the internet and follow me in the other places and spaces. And it is here daily, so do jump in and be part of the conversation with the others that are in the room as I try my best to create a fun place for me to be silly and have a good time. Maybe you can be silly and have a good time as well. Thanks again for dropping in, and thanks for being part of it. I can't wait to see you in the future, and I do hope you have a good rest of the day. Maybe you got more decorating to do? Maybe I encouraged you to do the decorating? Hopefully I did. If I didn't, well, I mean, at least you enjoyed watching me, right? Right? Hopefully you did. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this live stream, and hopefully it did encourage you to also start the decorating. Thanks again for being here and for being part of it. I do appreciate everyone jumping in and being in the conversation, as many people did. Thanks for also all the comments. I see people said more things while I walked away and did my outro, but I am ending it now, and it was a lot of fun to create the place and space. Let's end it here on YouTube first. Thanks again for joining in. Be a subscriber, and I can't wait to see you in future live stream experiences. Toodaloo, farewell now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.